Hi guys, welcome to the Road to 2000. This must be the 5th time that I've been sat around the 1900 mark and I'm just trying to bust through it past my all-time high of like 1904, I think it is. Let's just get a win. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to play a cheeky game of 10-minute chess against this 1800, so a much weaker player. Pressure's on. Okay, let's get a Caro on the board. This is it. I lose 10 points, win 6 if I win this. Okay. Is it my move? No, it's his move. That's the thing with pre-moves. You can confuse yourself. All right. This guy's from Belgium, I believe. Hope you're all having a good new year. He blitz out the bishop move. And maybe I pin his knight. Okay. Gonna play this. If take, take. And I'm attacking the pinned piece. I mean, that's the benefit of not having pushed this pawn. This is not a pin. So this is a little bit strange to move the same piece twice in the opening, but I think it's creating some like dynamic chances. It's giving him something to think about for certain. I'm threatening to just take this, for example. Yeah, so he's got to move back, which is nice. He still can't capture because I'm attacking his pinned piece. So I guess this is coming. But how can I add more pressure to the position? That would do it, wouldn't it? If here pawn takes, knight takes. If takes, I take the queen. And he doesn't have a follow-up, so bang. Playing quite ambitious, trying to get an early advantage here. And my opponent's piece is looking a little cramped. See, I can take this. Just double check. If he takes, I take his queen. He's not got anything with his knight. Let's do it. Ah, oh no. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't want to move back because this is a great piece, and I don't want to move the knight because this is a lovely piece. I sort of have to move this knight back, don't I? Unless I move the king. If I move the king, he just goes back here anyway, so yeah, let's go here. Ah, that's annoying. I want to kick this bishop and try and reinstate this threat of attacking the pin piece. I just want to keep developing. I think I've got like the practical pressure here. I don't know if I'm actually better, but so this first. This queen takes, I take. He can go here, so maybe I'll take this. I don't want the knight coming in attacking this piece. It's probably not that bad though, is it? I just feel like I've lost any advantage that I had though. Take this, he takes this, this with check here. Am I losing a pawn there? Whereas if I go just this, I'm not losing a pawn. So he's got to take my queen, I think, to solve the knight problem. And I mean, he could even just take here and damage my structure now. So I'm not loving my position anymore. My opponent's pretty quick as well, so I've just got to bear that in mind. My classic time troubles come back to haunt me. Yeah, so he damages my structure, okay. And then knight here, so only way to defend both things is this. So I'll just play that quickly. And actually this is hanging as well. So now I'm just down a pawn. Yeah. Maybe I've got better development though. If he takes, he loses another tempi. And that rook hits bishop. And I might have compensation for the pawn because I'll be first to activate my rooks in the endgame. He could do this, maybe. For this, I move my bishop here, or I could just start improving my king. And if he takes, I take with the king. But yeah, not ideal being down a pawn. I can pre-move that, I think. It's a bit strange. He's blitzed out all those moves in the complicated position, and now he's thinking. Is he thinking about this? Yes, he plays that. I thought this square looked okay. This square is also the domination square, in that the knight can't move anywhere. So that's tempting. I guess it could go here protected, but that looks clumsy. This, what does it actually do? Let's go with this. Well, maybe he's got this, though. Oh dear. Stopping me castling. And then my king looks clumsy. How do I outplay this guy? Can hit the knight. This, I'm threatening to damage the structure, so... Thinking of moving the bishop so I can free up a square for the king and bring the rook. But here I can just castle. Yeah, let's just castle and play this. Opening up my rook, threatening this, taking space in the center, I think. I mean, here, and am I just X-raying this pawn? Opening up my rook. Attacking the loose piece. I guess he can just go rook here, but I could take it. I don't know, let's try this one. Try grab a pawn back. What do you think of the cosmic stuff going on in the background, guys? I think it looks quite nice. I've got to beat this guy, come on. He might think trades are good for him because he's up a pawn, but then I just have the open file. He can bring the other rook though. I just think this knight is not very good because of this beautiful bishop here. So I'm trying to play to that strength. I think both my bishops are good actually. So he's trying to take this pawn. I mean, I wanted to play this anyway. If take. I could go like... No. Just keep it simple. Keep that knight out of the game. Still pressuring this pawn. And now his rook is worse. Yeah, so he defends. Still can't really jump here because I damaged the structure. And now maybe he can come in. Threatening like moves like this. Start doubling the rooks now. This looks so natural. Check. I've got this pressuring. I mean, maybe he just pushes the pawn. But then that creates other weaknesses like this pawn here. And we can see that I have got a bit more active. And am I actually threatening to trap this bishop, maybe? If this, he has a couple of squares. But if I play this, he has no squares. So I need to defend this. So like bishop here, pawn up, and this, for example, to trap the bishop. If this now, will he see this? I mean, it's a bit slow, this, then this. Maybe he plays that. But then I take anyway. It's a plan. If this... Can he attack the rook? He can't really, so I think the rook's safe there. I'm sort of trapping in my own rook as well, trying to trap his bishop. So can my rook get attacked? My rook always has this square and round. So I think I'm alright. Will he see this as a threat? Yeah, so but does that just speed up my plan though? Because now this comes with Tempe. Boom. Yeah, and he's not seen my plan. My wicked scheme. Back and boom. There we have it, guys. Is this it? Sorry, I'm so serious in these games, in these 10-minute ones, compared to my silly cat videos and my silly bot videos. I've not actually played 10-minute chess in quite a while. Yes! There we have it. But he gets that. Okay. What's going on now? So he's hitting this, so I can probably just throw this in. And then move the bishop back. And somehow he's got 2 pawns for the piece there, which is a bit annoying. I can now pin this. If this can attack the pinned piece. Can this rook do anything annoying? I don't think so. Is there anything better? Because this is like the critical moment before he starts to solve all his problems. Is there anything I can do? I mean, I could just move this back. But I think this is more active. If this isn't a fork because I take with check. All right, let's restrict his movement, guys. Come on. So I'm up a piece, but he's got all these pawns. And now this, because this wait, because this was his big move, right? To defend, not this. You're better off defending with the lowest value thing, which is the pawn. And this gives me the opportunity to remove that thing either by pushing, but takes, or this, which is surely great. Knight can't take. I mean, this, just dislodging the rook's defense of the knight, is beautiful. So not to toot my own trumpet, guys, but that's pretty. Yeah, blocking the rook, cutting off his coordination there, and now check or attack the pinned piece should win. Check is surely cleaner. Yeah, just check. And winning the piece. There we go, guys. 1903, still not an all-time high. Come on, let's just roll into another game. Come on. I hate this opening, but I used to play the Slav, and I had zero fun in that opening, so I've started playing the double Fianchetto. Doesn't know what he's doing sort of opening. I don't know why he pushed it again. I'm trying to close off my bishop, I guess, but but this is actually a good response to that, because in closing off one bishop, you often open up another one. and I can immediately just damage its structure. If this, I need to break at the center because I've got nothing in the center right now. So can I play this? If take towards the center. I don't think I'm worried about en passant here. If he goes back, that seems like good for me, but then maybe he locks the center. This, do I really want to give away the bishop? If this and push and take, and here he gets a great bishop. This and this and this. This and this and this. What does that structure look like? It's hard to visualize that, but normally when they lodge in, it's really good for white. So this to build at this. I don't know what to do. This is the problem of playing these openings. It's just a bit awkward. This. I really shouldn't be thinking this much. This is just showing a lot of weakness. Let's try that. Chip away at this pawn. Probably I should have just kept developing. But maybe this, and they start storming the center. That can't be a good move, right? That just can't be a good move. I can throw in this, but why? You never give up a developed bishop for an undeveloped knight. That's just not a thing. What? That's just not a thing, guys. Unless the knight's defending something and he's undermining these pawns. But if takes, it's fine. I don't need that knight. That really just happened. Alright, so he's going for this lodge. The dirty lodge. I respect it. I'm not sure how good it is, though. This, queen in. Queen's not actually doing anything. Alright, so you've got a queen. Alright. I can keep developing. This is not doing anything. Or I can take and wreck your structure. He's not got a dark square bishop, so I don't think I'm going to be punished too hard. If this, I lose my rook. Let's damage the structure and then think about it later. This to allow me to castle. Does he try this? I can still castle if he does that, can't I? So I'm castling into a fianchettoed thing with no bishop, which is a bit of a red flag, but at the same time he doesn't have a dark square bishop to get in there, so I should be alright. He's attacking it now. Alright, fair play. This. I want to play this and try trade that queen off, but so if this, I'm actually worried. I can't let him get that on the dark squares. So if this, I push. I'd like to play that. I mean, am I leaving my king in the center? I don't think I am. But this does look a bit scary. Do I play that? It's just a waiting move. It's probably not the best, is it? But I just want to stop this move. And it is a common theme if this. So now his knight's threatening to come in. Can I withstand the pressure of that knight? I think I can. Let's go for it, guys. This is probably coming. I might get mated here. So this to kick the queen and try and free up my position. Oh my god, wait, this? He just takes my rook. Oh, this is uncomfortable. That to at least open up my bishop. This doesn't seem cutting enough. I need to find like a really Good move now. I need to play like d5, strike at the center, open up my position. Thinking of this to move the knight. The knight's in the way. I can't move it anywhere. This? Is that absolutely mental? Maybe king up to give my knight a square. Ooh. Gotta move my knight. I've gotta play this. He's got this lodge. Lodge in my position short, and it's tough. That. This, it can't be right, can it? This and play this. So I've always got problems with this rook. But then my knight hangs. I don't know, guys. I genuinely don't know what to do. This, I fork. Just trying to get rid of my knight and develop my queen and open it up. This and this, for example. Try trade queens. See, if we trade stuff off, I'm not getting mated and I win because I've just got a better structure. Or maybe not I win, but I have all the winning chances. It's either a draw or I win, which I'm happy with that. This then. Resolve the bad knight and swing it round. Or swing the queen round. I'm going to all this trouble to not play the Slav. But yeah, guys, let me know if any of you play the like double fianchetto system, because I'm just making it up as I go along. But I have won some games in it, so he doesn't want to trade queens. But then if he moves back, he loses this lodge that he's got on this backwards pawn, and it should allow me to play something like this. Oh, he's threatening stuff like this. This looks mental, but I'm going for it. I need to open up my position, even if I'm weakening my king. And actually, he can't take because this pawn's pinned. I only just realized. So maybe am I threatening to take? And threatening to take? I don't think I realized how much of a strong move this was until I played it and saw the pin. So this looks appetizing to hit the queen now. Keeping up the tempi. He can't resolve his problems by castling because his queen's hit. And now I saw I can remove this. If he takes with check, I take. If he takes, I wreck his structure on the other side. And this, and if queen takes, I just win the pawn. And if he wrecks his structure, I take. I'm a bit scared about opening up this file, but I feel like this is the time to do it. This is the time to try win a pawn. So he throws that in. Got to take with the queen. I think he wrecks his structure and tries to attack me. Yeah. But do you see it, guys? Come on. This is it. This is the all-time high, but let's not celebrate too. Wait. Come on, guys! All-time highs. Let's go. 1910. I'm actually in shock right now. I can't actually believe it. I'm just like pretending to celebrate, but in my brain, I'm like, what's happened? What's just happened? Yeah, this, and I guess he had this to block, but this attacking the pinned piece. and his structure's wrecked. He's down a piece. And there we have an all-time high, guys, on the way to 2000. It took me 2 games, but I hope you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe. Join me on my journey. I'll see you next time. Cheers.